Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm GMC. Today we're doing our Aftershock review, brand new PC build. I think we've all been there before, right? Time for an upgrade. I'll just upgrade some parts, but I'd waited 5 years. It's too long. To upgrade the GPU, I needed a new motherboard. To upgrade the motherboard, I needed a new CPU. To upgrade the CPU and the GPU, I needed a new PSU. Now, we all know what that means. A whole brand new PC. So that's what I did. So I think you're going to ask, well, what did you actually get built? Here are the specs. And I'll put a list of them in the description below so you don't have to miss them. And if you want to just go to the description, you can look them up. I think price range in 2026, this is probably about the best I can possibly do for the price that I paid. I was pretty happy with the outcome. And so far, a week in, this PC hasn't missed a beat. I don't think there's anything out there I can't play, and I don't think there's any content creation I can't do. Alright, so the build went extremely well. I ordered it on Monday morning. Friday afternoon it was here. That's come from Melbourne all the way to far north Queensland. And I was expecting it to be a lot longer than that. But the guys at Aftershock really looked after me and got to the build straight away. The build itself was done within 24 hours, which I thought was amazing. Here's my old PC with the 3070 inside. I had it for about 5 years. Had done a few moves around the country and it survived pretty well, but it just couldn't keep up with today's standards. Packaging from Aftershock, outstanding. Again, no damage to the box at all. Packed exceptionally well. The NZXT case, unbelievable. It's the right size. It's given me enough room for growth if down the track I decide to get a bigger GPU. Let's hope GPUs get smaller and not bigger. But it was packaged really well. The motherboard was the X870E. Unbelievable. Fits great. Looks amazing. And it's got all the ports I needed. The foam packaging inside worked really well. It supported the GPU, which didn't really need the extra support, but it got it anyway. The fans were protected, the CPU was protected, and the cooling system was also protected. Also came with a little bag inside that was also protected, and that had all the extra cabling inside. Also had the Wi-Fi antenna and the power cable that you needed, obviously. As you can see, this was the build inside. CPU cooling unit, the 9 fans, the GPU, and enough room in there for me to fit my capture card on top of that. That's the extra cabling that came in the bag. And here you can see the Wi-Fi adapter easily clicks in. It's magnetic, so you can fit it anywhere you need to. I thought that was really handy. It came in pretty good. Simple power connection after that, which was nice and easy, and then just connect all of the rest of the accessories that I needed to put through. Now I run Go XLR, webcam, few lights, 3 monitors. This thing handles it like a beast. You can see there the Elgato capture card fit in, no dramas at all with the motherboard, with plenty of space. Booting this thing up looked absolutely unreal. Obviously you have your hesitations once it kicks into gear, but I couldn't fault it in any way, shape or form. It was amazing. The RGB stuff, really simple to get a handle on. And if you're a content creator, or even if you're just a gamer and you're really into your computer side of house, having those RGB lights just gives you that little bit of extra niceness to any build you ever do. Honestly, I wouldn't build with another company ever again. Okay, so that takes me to the only con so far that I had, and it's minor. When I booted everything up and I went through the startup process, I obviously have 4 terabytes of storage. Have got the NVMe SSD storage, and I've got 2 separate drives. So I've got two 2TB drives, and when I booted it up, all I could find was one. I went into full panic mode. I thought that they might have missed one of the drives and not installed it, so I was missing an SSD. Thankfully, that was not the case. I rang them immediately, spoke to them on the phone directly, wasn't talking to a computer, talked to the company directly, and it was outstanding. They instantly got onto it. It was like 4:30 Friday afternoon. They're like, look, we'll look into it. We've got to send you out one express. We will. We'll lodge a call. You'll get a call first thing Monday morning. We'll make this happen. We'll fix it. Let's go. Take some screenshots. Send us all the information you can. Fantastic. Couldn't have gone any better. It did. It actually went better. All I had to do was go into my disk management, which I thought of after I'd made the panic call and hit the panic button. And there it was. My drive just wasn't formatted. It was one drive that didn't get formatted. Simple mistake. Simple fix. Formatted the drive. Bang. Got my 4TB. Not only that, I got the call first thing Monday morning. Hey, what's going on? Here's a quick fix. Yes, they sent me the disk management process. That's probably all on me too, because I was freaking out. And as you would with a build like that. But all systems were go. Everything went fine. So if you're looking for a company to go through to do a PC build, especially in today's economy in 2026, I strongly suggest you go and look at Aftershock. Again, this is not sponsored in any way, shape or form, but they are a 9.5 out of 10. I wish I lived closer because I could have got my PC quicker. That's about it, but that's not on Aftershock. That's on me living so far away. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer anything. This is just a really transparent, honest review from a 43-year-old gamer and content creator. Guys, I'll drop all the stuff and information down below. I'll drop the link to Aftershock and their build process down below. Again, super smooth process, outstanding performance, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Stay tuned for the gaming content that's going to come out from this PC. It's going to be dynamite. Thanks, guys. Peace.